Well, good morning everybody. Today's my birthday. Woohoo! So we got a nice present to undo, which you can see here is a motorcycle lift. We'll have a look at that in a minute. But I thought this would be useful to look back on things as I'm actually have to go out and do enjoyable things for my birthday when my good lady wife gets back from where she's gone. So looking back, you can see here's the rubber sheet I put in for the petrol can. I cut a hole around the bolt head, which, if you remember from the previous video, runs through the centre there. So that's all nice and flush at the back and won't go wearing any holes. The footrest rubber stuck on there nice and solid. That's not going anywhere. So pleased with that. That was 5 minutes well spent. So today I thought we'd have a look at here, all around the back suspension. You can see that the mounting bolt here that runs through to the nut misses the sprocket nut by, that is a maximum of 2 millimeters. Now, whilst I'm all for precision engineering, that makes me very nervous. So I think what I might well do is, because this is an aftermarket chain guard, more about that in a moment, I will take the washer off the nut here. I take this rather thick washer out, see if I can get that in focus, and put it under the head and use the chain guard mount as a washer, and just hold that nut stationary and do this up against the washers. That will move this out by a couple of millimeters and increase this gap from 2 millimeters to maybe 4. And I think the only reason it misses that much is because the bolt has been turned so the flats run past this nut. That makes me very nervous, because some of them are tighter than that and others are a little bit further away on the sprocket. You can see from past times that the chain guard has been hacksawed so that this adjustment, its preload, will go past it, but the bracket actually there is resting against the moving shock absorber. So all things I don't like. I have been on the interweb, God bless it, and have bought from France exactly the same thing again, which we'll see if we can get out. And that came from who are they? Motorcycle Storehouse. There we are, motorcyclestorehouse.com. And rather surprisingly, it's a readily available chopper conversion chain guard for Harley Davidson's 79 to 81, which is rather random because it's a very small market, but it's still available and hasn't got a big lump hacksawed out of it. So that will go on when we do the forward-looking views. And then also from America, hooray, there we are, let's have a look at them. Vital V-twin cycles. Turn there, I don't know why I got a slack handful of cards there, but there we are, let's put that up there. So, very nice chap there, Emmett, who sent me, while I could still get them, because I have learnt in life, if you have an unusual item and you find a part for it you know you will need in the future, buy it now, because if you leave it, what happens is in 6 months time when you go to buy it, they say, oh yes, we used to have those, we don't anymore. So let's get this out and have a look. It's nice and shiny. Roll it away, there we go, look at that. So this is, where's it gone? Move that further away. There we go. Right, okay. So you can see this is a 13-inch suspension unit, which is narrower than the other one, so it won't need to cut the chain guard. You can see that the base, if we line up the sprockets, the adjustment is A, higher, and B, thinner. So therefore, that will raise the whole thing. It will also have what to me is, I think, a better thing of raising the whole of the back of the bike again. So I'm de-bobberizing it. If you like bobbers, maybe that's a good thing or a bad thing, I don't know. I just think it will make so much improvement around the rear suspension where those things are almost hitting each other, and it will also raise the seat rail so that it's level and no longer on a slope. So I think that's a good thing to look forward to. So anyway, there we are. So that's what's happening for my birthday while we're on it. Just make sure it doesn't roll away. Thank you. I'll get a quick knifely stand and we can have a look at my present. Keep up here, which is ka-chink, ka-chunk, which is, see if it'll come out. Oh, God, that's heavy. It is a motorcycle lift. Very heavy, seems to be nicely made. So that will go under the bike across the frame, which will enable me to take the weight off of the rear suspension and make those adjustments. And we'll make a new video about that in the future, not too long. And also I'll be able to lift the front wheel off and put the tyre on the right way round. So that'll be another video. I'm not sure whether I can do that by hand or whether I have to get it done professionally. We do have some larger tyre levers at work, but I'm not sure I can do a motorcycle tyre. Anyway, there we go. So keep in touch. You don't have to like or subscribe, but it's always nice to know what other people are doing with their bikes, I think. Okay, take care. See you in the next one. Bye.